Hello, my name is Destiny Marquez, and today my article presentation will be about hand wash experiment. We all know that the hands are an easy way to spread bacteria and viruses, and this experiment was primarily to test how effective the proper hand washing techniques were in order to prevent the spread of viruses and bacteria. The article I chose was named In Vivo Protocol for Testing Efficacy of Hand Washing Agents Against Virus and Bacteria. Experiment with Rotavirus and Escherichia coli. The authors of this paper were S.A. Ansari, S.A. Sitar, B.S. Stringthorpe, G.A. Wells, and W. Tosterworth. These authors were their biographies were S.A. Stanari did other research like human immunodeficiency virus, nucleic acids in wastewater, and their detection by polymers chain reaction and rotavirus, survival on human hands, and transfer of infectious virus to animate and non-sporous in animate surface. S.A. Star was from went to school in Department of Microbiology and Immunology, Faculty of Medicine, University of Iowa, Ontario, Canada. B.S. Stringthorpe went to the Department of Microbiology and Immunology, Faculty of Medicine, University of Ottawa in Canada. So was G.A. Wells and W. Tostorworth. I chose this paper because it impresses me how just with the proper hand washing techniques it eliminates the bacteria stored in the hands from like daily basis life, and how the proper hand washing can prevent many disease bacteria or viruses being held in between the fingernails um, or in the palms. Next slide. Uh, the the methods in this experiment used were the volunteers did not wash their hands or decontaminate their hands before the the start of the experiment. 0.5 milliliters portion of the frequent suspension of the virus or the bacterium was placed in the palm of the hand, and the volunteers were required to spread it around their hands to in column over the entire palm surface of both hands by gently rubbing them together in the in column was allowed. Then they were dried for about 20 minutes under normal temperature, in room temperature. In my opinion, this was a great idea because you get to see the amount of bacteria and viruses you could prevent from you and taking them by just simply washing your hands properly and getting into like under the nails and everything of the palm of the entire hand. Sorry. This method, their methodology was a good idea for the test because they even showed like how effective the proper hand washing was and their methods. And to test how effective that different hand washing agents are at removing viruses and the bacteria of the hands using a finger pad and a whole hand method. Their microbes used were E. coli and E. coli and rotavirus. For the 2K method was used for this experiment. It was able to show the difference between the the tab the tab method and the hand method. The most effective was the alcohol-based agents. They were best at reducing the microbes. The results for this was the paper where a percent of reduction in the microbes after the washing hands. The most effective were the alcohol-based hand washes. They used statistics named 2K grouping used to compare the reduction of microbes between groups. It tests the groups from that were significantly different to increase the compliance with good hand wash, proper testing of hand wash against agents, both viruses and bacteria. The And to conclude this discussion, the finger pad method was more suitable model for testing. It showed better reduction of the microbes, and it depends on the microbes used as well. I think they didn't. Yes, the results were as strong as shown in the tables. I don't think the authors were expecting those results, and I personally did not expect it as well. Thank you for watching. This is the end of my hand washing experiment presentation. Thank you.